Well, hello, 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 everybody. My name is Sarah, and this is Pearls of Wisdom with clean intermittent fasting and OMAD. And it's just a little cup of coffee type of video where we sit and I chat and I talk about my food and how I do my clean intermittent fasting. My microphone is plugged in today. Oh, everything is taken care of. But yeah, I am having my Starbucks French roast that I grind here at home, and I still haven't pulled the lever on ordering the new burr grinder from Amazon, but I'm very, very tempted. I'm so tired of cleaning up after making one cup of coffee, but that's a luxury problem, right? But anyway, the truth of the matter is that today I'm admitting to you guys that I'm struggling a little bit, and I've got some life on life's terms issues going on, and you know, I'm just like every other food addict, carb addict, sugar addict person that listens here. I probably am eating too much food for the wrong reasons, to find the comfort, to stretch it out a little bit longer where I just don't give a hoot. And of course, I pay the price to the piper. So I just wanted to, just say that out loud to you guys because it is a life on life's term issue, just a couple of problems that, I'm not going to discuss here, but, it's the sort of thing that makes me turn to food. And that's what I've been doing. I haven't weighed myself yet because February 1st is what, Wednesday? In a couple of days. And so that's when I weigh myself. But I feel like I've been eating more than I need. And, for that relief factor, that's all it is. And so I'm, just copping to it. My fasting has remained clean. And, that's the, well, at least the list of the, well, at least things are, at least I'm still clean intermittent fasting. At least I'm still having my just black coffee, and I'm not like tampering with what I think is the miracle of my food plan today. And when I sit down to my OMAD, I know that perhaps there's a couple of items that I don't need daily. It's just the way that it is. So I will get through this as I've gotten through everything else in 72 years where I've used food as the raison d'etre, as they say in France, and it'll all work out. But I did want to share that with you because I'm real, I'm human, and it's what is. So, got your cuppa? So I've planned my meals out. I had some homemade beef stew. We had that for a couple of days with a day in between because Greg is not 2 days in a row for things, but he doesn't mind it if there's something in between. And so that's how I do things. Tonight will be pork chops and a sweet potato. I cook one, cut it in half, and some, I think, believe, fresh broccoli. I've still got some Brussels sprouts and asparagus in the fridge as well. And so I will be thinking of those sort of things. I did like when I had that lamb stew a couple of weeks ago. That was really kind of fun. And that's one of those make enough for 2 meals with something in between. And what I practice is more of a whole food plan than keto. Keto was, the best thing that ever happened to me. And then the 2 MAD, then the 1 MAD, and then the clean intermittent fasting with my OMAD that is currently the best thing that has ever happened to me. So what happens is I will stop eating, like I will stop eating today on Sunday, and my last bite will probably be around 3 p.m. And then sometimes I have a San Pellegrino water with my guilty pleasure TV after I eat, and then unflavored. And then when I wake up in the morning, I'll have my Element, LMNT, unflavored, in a warm glass of water. And that is the electrolytes for the day. I will have that. And then I will have nothing but black coffee and or or with water, plain water, unflavored, until it's time for the OMAD today, which will be the pork chop, the broccoli, and the sweet potato. And then I will have a little bit of fruit. I'm kind of on a strawberry kick these days. I'm also on an opal apple kick these days. And also, navel oranges are really nice this time of year, too. So I'll have those sort of things. I have been having things like a stalk of celery or a carrot. I've got some organic carrots, the colored ones, the white, purple, and orange ones. They're kind of fun. I'll have something like that. I have included more veggies in my food plan lately because I know that I'm doing the should have probably stopped 5 bites ago, but didn't. And so I'll have some of those raw veggies, and they kind of fill in and make me full and make me say no, no more. And my full button does get registered that way without damage. So I try to stay away from, the things that, you know, don't really have any health benefits or nutrition in them, and I think you know what I'm talking about. So I do what I can. It is a tough time though, and so but I'm aware of it and I'm on it, and I know that in a couple of weeks I'll probably um, do better because I'll have more information about things and things will just turn out just exactly the way that they're supposed to. But I need my community of foodies to share that with because you know how the first thing you reach for. No, it's not a phone number to call somebody or it's not an email to somebody. It's that thing that comes from the kitchen, either the shelf, the freezer, or the fridge. And so I'm doing the best that I can. I'm sticking to the clean intermittent fasting, which is the most important part, and that's a no matter what thing. Like with my alcoholism, there's just a line that I won't cross. And the no matter what club is, not drinking, and the no matter what club with food is not having something during my clean intermittent fasting. And that's how it all works out for me. So I'm so glad that you're here. I will see you here again because we've got a little rabbit coming up, don't we? So thank you, my Goldilocks, my no matter what club, my turtles, oh, God, all of us. Thank you for being here, and I will see you here the next time. This has been Sarah with Pearls of Wisdom in Food and Clean Intermittent Fasting with OMAD, even during struggling times. Thanks so much for being here. Bye-bye for now.